Welcome friends! Today I'm going to show you how I declutter my closet in 1 year. Every year, every January, I take these hooks and I hang them backwards. And then as I wear my shirts, wash them, and then hang them back up, I hang them back up the correct way. So every single hanger you see hung backwards is a shirt that I have not worn in a whole year. And because it's that time of year again, we're doing this again. It's never too late to start. You can do whatever month you do. I usually do December or January. Up here are all of our costumes. And then down here is like hunting clothes and the one tote. The second tote is clothes that don't fit very well, like too small. And then the third tote is bags, duffel bag, purses, backpacks, stuff like that. This works great for me and my husband because at the end of the year, it's a clear indication of, what you've not worn. These are hunting stuff and then camping, and then these are more costumes. And then this is my husband's side over here, which as you can see, most of his shirts are turned the right side. Just there's one there. He has not worn this jersey for a whole year. And then on the right hand side here, it's mostly tour shirts that are kind of just too small for him or have shrunk and become too short. And then we have luggage down here. And then this hope chest has like blankets and stuff in it. So really the only part we need to declutter is shirts. So I'm going to take all this out of my closet and put it on my bed here, one section at a time. And then when I find this thing, like this dress, for instance, was turned the wrong way, I'm going to be putting it in its own pile. Everything turned the wrong way goes in its own pile. This dress is absolutely beautiful. I cannot get myself to get rid of it, even though I've never worn it. And then I also have labels up here as well. So as I'm pulling one section out at a time, if I see a hanger turned backwards, I pull it out separately. That I'm going to actually leave there because I can work with that because this pile is getting really big. And you guys, this is way too many clothes. Nobody in their right mind should own this many shirts. I am fully aware of it. The pile on the right there is shirts I have not worn all year. So fully aware I need to declutter. This section is mostly dressy clothes. Funerals, weddings, work, stuff like that. And then this is my wedding outfit in here. I was going to try to show you, but I couldn't get it opened one-handedly. But this is my wedding outfit, so it's in the back of the closet, out of sight, out of mind. But I just held on to it because, I don't know, I think you're supposed to. I don't really have a particular reason why I've held on to it. Here is after I've decluttered everything, so you can see the hooks are all turned backwards. And then this is the get rid of pile. I suggest mini piles, do all your black polka dots together, do all your red shirts together. This red shirt I'm getting rid of because I have other red shirts. So when you compile them together, that seems to work the best. And then this one is lace, so I had a black lacy pile. This one has lace on it. This one has lace. So I put all of my black lacy shirts together, went through them and just kept like one or two. I don't need multiples. As well as like the red shirt, I kept one red shirt, but as you can see, I have other red shirts in here, so I don't need that one, and I don't ever grab for it. It was actually turned backwards, which means I have not worn it all year. I'm keeping this black lacy one, and yeah, get rid of the rest. So the subcategories work the best, in my opinion. Here is the pile of clothes that I'm getting rid of so far, you guys, and I am so proud of myself. Once I subcategorize like V-necks, black shirts, red shirts, short sleeve, long sleeve, and seeing how many doubles and duplicates I had, I was shocked. Here's everything back, and look how much more room I have. I have much more room to move these, and then over here where the long sleeve shirts are, which is what I'm wearing right now because it's cold, much more room to work with. This makes me so happy to know that I can move clothing better, look through what I have better, and I don't have multiple duplicates of the same kind of shirt. So this makes me really happy. And I also kind of generally throughout the year have a one in, one out kind of rule. So if I'm getting a shirt, I kind of go through and see if I can find one to get rid of. If I can't, I can't. It's no biggie. At the end of the year, I'll do this. I hope that you guys will at least try the backward hanger rule that I do, because I feel like it works the best, because nothing will hold you more accountable than seeing what you actually haven't worn instead of just trying to go off your memory. The other fun part about turning your hangers backwards that I have personally found is that it encourages me to wear shirts I haven't worn very often. When I am reaching for a dress shirt and I go over there and I see a bunch turned the right way, but only a couple not, I would kind of like just check, like, what are these shirts I haven't worn? And so it really does encourage me to gravitate towards getting all my hangers turned the right side. I hope you guys try this. If you do, let me know in the comments down below, and I hope that this helps give you some guidance and some encouragement on how to clean out your clothing or where to start. If you're not sure what to get rid of, or you find yourself like, oh, but I love everything in my closet, this is a great way to start, because it will absolutely show you what you actually wear and love in your closet and what you're avoiding wearing for whatever reason, whether it has a negative emotion tied to it, doesn't fit good, doesn't look good on you, whatever the reason. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time.